I have presented my witnesses. With the permission of Your Honor, I would like to ask Mithai a few questions.
Granted.
Tell me, Mithai, you used to travel and sell sweets. How did you land up in the Modak house?
I came to sell. I came to sell sweets. I noticed that the house name is Manohara. I thought that the family would surely love the Indian sweets a lot. I entered the house. That day occasion was also there. They were also making Indian sweets. Everybody was singing. The atmosphere was wonderful. Everybody loved these sweets except Mr. Bitter. No, I mean, except for grandfather's grandson, everybody ate it.
Okay. Didn't you think that even once that it would be great if you could stay in that house? Fun, frolic, enjoyment, sweets, you would get everything. I always felt like this whenever I went to the Monohara house. What do you say, Mithai? Didn't you think so?
Objection, Your Honor. How did my learned friend know about what my client thought at that moment? The fact is that my client is being forced to think like this.
Sustained. Don't force anyone to accept anything you think, Mrs. Roy.
Sorry, Your Honor. I just want to tell you that Siddharth Modak's family is very simple and innocent. All of them enjoy life. They don't understand complications. They believed Mithai, and she took advantage of that trust. You stayed back at the Monohara house after this with your mother and brother. You were dressed in a bridal attire and makeup at that time, right? You had run away from your wedding. Am I right?
My auntie was getting me married to some goon without my knowledge. So I was forced to run away from there, ma'am. But I didn't want to stay back at Manohara. Grandfather forced us to stay there. After that, mother fell sick. So nobody let us go from there.
Point to be noted, Your Honor. Mithai Das had escaped from her wedding. Her mother fell sick after she came to the Manohara house. This shows that everybody believed in Mithai's drama, especially Mr. Siddheshwar. He is the life of Siddharth Modak. That's all, Your Honor. Mithai, you can go back to your seat. Mr. Biswas, you can defend the case now.
Tess, how long will this proceeding continue? I'm feeling suffocated. She's lying continuously. What is this?
Sid, have patience, we're almost done. Actually, Mom was saying that we can get the verdict today itself. So,
Papa, I don't like what's going on. Will Mr. Biswas be able to fight Revati? She has twisted the truth and presented it differently.
Dad, have patience. Mr. Biswas hasn't started defending yet. Let's wait and watch what happens in the end.
Order, order, order!
Your Honor, I could have asked a lot of questions. Cross-examination, I could have asked your permission for that. But I will not do all this kind of stuff. This will waste court's time. I just want to ask a few questions to Siddharth Modak. Not too much, just a few questions. And I am absolutely sure this will clear each and everything in front of the court.
This is getting interesting now.
Sid, be careful, please. Think properly before answering.
Are you sure, Mr. Biswas, that you only want to question Mr. Siddharth Modak?
Yes, Your Honor. Not much. I'll ask only a few questions. I don't need to interrogate so many witnesses like Revati, madam. That's because I already know that whatever she said was a figment of her imagination and untrue. Will I get permission to question Mr. Siddharth Modak, Your Honor?
Of course, granted.
Thank you. We have had a lengthy discussion. A lot of documents have been submitted. Now, tell me the truth. I mean, what allegations do you have against Mithai? Do you really have any complaints against her?
Of course, I do. I have a lot of complaints.
Okay. Then tell them one by one.
Okay. The first complaint. She doesn't keep things in their proper place. Despite warning her, she keeps my laptop charger, power bank, and other belongings anywhere she wants to. She doesn't think it's important to listen to anybody. In fact, she only talks all the time. She never listens.
Is that a complaint?
Yes. Okay, what other complaints do you have? Please share everything in detail.
Okay. She doesn't have control over herself. Tufan male, train. She rushes like a Tufan male. She breaks things. She drops things. She does whatever she wants to.
Mithai won't keep quiet and tolerate this anymore. I never ever broke anything. Have you forgotten that you broke the doorknob a few days back?
Yes, that's true. I pushed the door hard and so the knob broke, and I suffered a lot because of it. I had to spend the night with you in the same room. Don't forget that.
It's all over.
Why did you say this before everybody? How can we get the divorce now?
Saying Mithai is talkative, right? I had to suffer for breaking the knob. I had to spend the night in the same room with you.
Mithai!
This guy.
Order, order, order!
Um,
What's this, Mrs. Roy? The couple spent a night together in the same room when their case was going on? You said that they are living separately. They live on the same premise but not in the same room.
That's true, ma'am. The incident mentioned here was an accident.
Accident? No, Your Honor. Didn't you hear what Siddharth Modak just now told? He told that he forcefully broke the door.
That was a step taken in a fit of rage, Mr. Biswas. There is no connection between this and Siddharth's allegation that he was forced into this marriage.
I strongly object, Your Honor. None of us was present there at that point of time. Then how can it be proven that it was done in a fit of rage or an intentional mistake?
This is strange. What do you mean by intentional mistake? Why would I make an intentional mistake?
That you only know. But I have evidence that the day this mistake actually took place, you went to your sister's marital home late in the night without informing anybody, only to speak with Mithai. Will you speak the truth in front of the court?
I won't lie even outside the court, sir. Yes, it's true that I went to my sister's house to find out where she'll stay after the divorce and what she'll do because I think it is my responsibility. And I also feel that it's my duty to know. Actually, sir, I'm not a villain as I'm being portrayed in this courtroom. Hence, I went there. Do you have a problem with that?
Siddharth, I will speak.
No need for any discussion, Mrs. Roy. After hearing the statements of both the parties and the witnesses, the Honorable Court suggests that Siddharth Modak and Mithai Das to consult a marriage counselor in order to improve their relationship. As per the orders of the court, they will consult a marriage counselor within 15 days and submit the counselor's report to this court. The next hearing of this case will be after 3 weeks.
What do you think, Mithai? Your Uncle Biswas has made a great move. Revati madam will definitely lose this case. Hey, come.
Grandson, let's go home together. We'll go home and discuss everything.
I don't wish to see this boy's face. What has he done? The proposal for divorce was put up by you, Dad. I didn't do it. I just supported you. But it seems that you are also playing a game. I can't stand this anymore.
Grandpa, why do we have to lie so much?
What?
I mean, why can't they just accept the truth? It is possible that we might have been locked in a room accidentally. What's the big deal? Grandpa, do you think I've accepted this marriage? No, right? Then what will I mend? What will I improve in this relationship? Look, Grandpa, I've always told you that I don't believe in this concept of marriage. Then why will I consult a marriage counselor? I don't understand why I should tolerate this nuisance. I don't know.
Siddharth, what are you doing? This is a courtroom, a public place. You can go home and talk. Come, come, come. Come with me, come. Let's go.
Mithai, come.
Oh Lord, Sid is in an uncomfortable position. Please, Lord, give Sid some peace of mind. Mithai never wanted anybody to suffer for her. Mithai never wanted it, oh Lord.
What happened? What happened, Mithai? Mithai, I hope you're fine. Did they ask you many questions? Why is none of you saying anything? Please say something.
Oh, Mom, they'll speak only if you keep quiet. And what are you saying? Did the police arrest Mithai? What will they ask her?
Appa, don't talk to her in that manner. We never heard of divorces in our times.
Please leave all that. Will you tell us what happened?
Uncle, the Honorable Court has ordered that Siddharth and Mithai should consult a marriage counselor to improve their relationship.
Very good.
So they didn't get a divorce? No, I mean, their marriage didn't end up in a divorce. That's the good news. All of you rushed to the court in the morning expecting that Sid and Mithai will get divorced today. Nobody should think that I want Sid and Mithai to get divorced.
Listen, Sulata. Stop it. Why will anybody think like this? Just stop this. Just listen. What about the verdict which was given? How is it going to help? How?
Grandma, Now, Sid and Mithai will have to go for marriage counseling. Did you get it?
Listen. I will explain it to you. Just suppose that you and Grandpa are incompatible for each other.
Hey, what are you saying?
No.
No. How is that possible, Brother Sandy?
What have I?
Well, he said you imagine this situation.
Yes.
Suppose that this has happened, that's it.
Wait,
Grandma,
wait.
the matter is that the person who gives advice on marriage, marriage counselor, what he will do is, if the same thing happened with you and Grandpa, then he would ask you and Grandpa many questions. And these queries would help both of you to vent out suppressed anger, complaints, sorrows, and ego problems. After hearing from both sides, the marriage counselor would suggest how you can come out of this problem and move ahead in life. That's it.
Rajiv, you are still discussing this silly matter. Well, let me make it clear to everybody that I won't seek the help of any marriage counselor. Actually, all of you know that I don't believe in the concept of getting married, so why would I consult a marriage counselor?